They say addiction destroys your inner child, but mine heals it.
My first sling was a seatbelt sling, which I used in this video, and this video, and this video. They are fantastic, easy slings to get started. There's a single pouch and a split pouch types. But today we're gonna make the split pouch like the legendary Balearic slings. Our sling will have a finger loop, a side cord, a connection point, a pouch, another connection point, our other side cord, and a finger knot. Now for the items. So grab yourself fire. Really a lighter, but fire is what we're really after. Kiddos 13 and under, ask your parents to help you. Fire is no joke. And as a kiddo, I nearly burnt down our house with a high-powered flashlight. Scissors. For the pouch, preferably we want some non-stretchy material. I'm using this cotton weave, but if you don't have anything like that, you have socks, use some socks, man. A tape measure. We need some cord, but anything you can find will work, like shoestrings. 95 cord, 275 cord, 550 cord, and 750 cord. 550 is going to be the best bang for your buck, but 750 is also great. Just keep in mind that the smaller the string or the cord, the more difficult it's going to be to use, and it's going to get more tangled. But we're also going to need some small string or cord to make the two connection point knots. I give you a challenge to challenge me. What can I make a sling out of? Ridiculous answers only. So put in the comments what you think we should make a sling out of. All right, to begin, we're gonna cut two 30-inch strings. Melt the ends. Try not to light it on fire because it'll turn black, which doesn't look good, and it's gonna put off some really nasty smelling, stinky fumes, and we don't wanna be breathing that. Pro tip, use the side of the lighter, the metal part, to flatten and cool off your tip. You're gonna pick one side and you're gonna tie a grinding knot on each of them. We want our pouch to be 7 inches wide, and because we're choosing a Balearic pouch, we're gonna make it there and back, so it's gonna be 14 inches long. When folded in half, it's gonna be 7. Take our small string.
I cut it off at 10 inches, or we can go a little bigger than a Snickers bar, and we need 2 of those.
Now we're gonna fold the end like a taco around the string, and we're gonna put the knot towards the inside of our pouch.
We're gonna make what's called a nail knot.
Make a little tail, and then you're gonna wrap around itself. Make sure that they don't overlap. Make them nice and pretty. And then you're gonna loop it back underneath all of the wraps.
And then when we have both of the tails exposed, we're gonna grab both ends and pull them so that the knot becomes as tight as we can make it.
You're gonna fold one half and you're gonna put it behind the other. That's gonna turn our pouch into the little cup that we need.
And then we're gonna repeat the process on this side. So fold the taco, make the nail knot, keeping it nice and clean as you move towards your thumb. And you're gonna take the tail and put it back underneath. And then just pull that sucker tight. This is also a good point to trim and melt the sides of our little cord.
Now we want the two sides even. So set them against each other and see if one side is longer. The longer side we're gonna make our finger loop out of. Take your finger, and I just measured 2 finger lengths. That should fit around your middle finger. Now we're gonna make a bowline knot. Make a little loop, and then you put it through the loop, you wrap it around the bottom, and back through the loop. There are some really fantastic videos on bowline knots online. If you need more details, go check one of them out. When we're slinging, we want the two sides even.
So align the top edges of your pouch and then see where your string and your finger loop lie. We're gonna make another overhand knot, and we want it to be even with the top of our finger loop. And this is gonna be our release knot. Perfect.
Look at that, you know how to sling. Please post pictures and tag Slingstar. I want to see everyone slinging. Experiment with length.
And tell me what happened. Get started with tennis balls and foam balls. Goliath was taken down with one of these, so use your new superpower well and for good.
Now grab your friend, your son, your dad, your wife, your mom, and get out there.